This photo is going viral on social media, and this is of our military generals and admirals listening to Trump ramble on for hours. But it's the reaction of this one here that has this photo going viral. And it's going viral because this conveys the feeling of pretty much all Americans in this country in response to what Trump had said. No one cheered, only looks of concern. Our military is an apolitical organization, and our generals were so well trained, they really remained composed like this a majority of the time, which had to be very difficult to do considering Trump said war is now a big part of our cities, and that he wants to send the military in to our cities to end the war zones he claims they are in, which, if you're on the ground in any of these, Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, Portland, they're certainly not war zones. But these people in these photos in this room are our last line of defense against a fascist authoritarian takeover. So everyone, make your voices heard. Let them know they need to uphold their oath. Comment if you agree. Let them know. Like this, share it, spread the word, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you back here for the 411.
They're taking a risk by having a shutdown because we can do things that otherwise we wouldn't be able to do. We can do things that are irreversible, he said, the leader of our country, to the citizens of our country. If they don't give me what I want, if they don't bend the knee, stop making things so difficult, I'll take away even more from the citizens of the country that I have been elected to represent. Does that feel like a representative to you? He will take anything away from any of us, all of us. He does not care about any of us. Even those of us who follow him, he does not care about. When will you understand? This man is not working for you. He is dismantling your country and selling it for parts, and he's going to leave us here to suffer the consequences while he and his friends pillage the entire world's resources. This man does not care about us. He is a domestic threat to our nation. That's none of my business, right?
So are people gonna wake the fuck up, or no? We're just gonna act like this is all normal. This is just another day in America. Donald Trump is no different than any other president. Is that what we're gonna do? He literally just summoned generals, the top leaders of the military, generals, admirals, all the top guys, summoned them, told them to leave their posts and come to Virginia so that he could talk to them. He and his Secretary of War, a fucking drunken Fox News host. And in his little fucking speech to the generals, this demented old buffoon, Donald Trump, literally told the leaders of the military that he wants them to use American cities as training grounds for the military. And he told them that our war is in the American cities. He just told military leadership that he is at war with the American people. We're going to do anything about that? We're going to even talk about that, or no? We're just going to, hey, you see, what's on Netflix? Is that what we're going to do? Oh, let's scroll through some more fucking dance videos on TikTok. Is that what we're going to do? Yeah. You know what? That is probably what we're going to do. Until it's too late to do anything about it, right?
You guys might be laughing at Pete Hegseth and what he said in front of all the military leaders that were flown in from around the world on our dime, wrapping up his intimidation in woke terminology, no more beardos and all that kind of stuff. But something much more dangerous and sinister was happening. He called everybody together to say very clearly, we give the orders And it doesn't matter how specific it is or how much it goes against what you're comfortable with, you do it or you're out. It's about much more than having a beard or being overweight. And I'm going to tell you why what he said was dangerous. Because at the same time, not by coincidence, Donald Trump was giving a rambling press conference where he was urging the military, suggesting that the military use U.S. cities to train military men and women against American citizens, to use American cities as a training ground. They are preparing the military for the next orders over the next couple of years. And you better be ready for it, because we're going to use the military to attack Americans on American soil. It's much more than just the beardo speech.
Trump just said that the enemy is within. You guys, the enemy is within. The enemy is you. The enemy is me. The enemy is in Chicago and New York and Los Angeles and all the big cities. But don't worry, he's going to straighten them out. You guys, why is everyone so calm about this? Congress, representatives, all these people who are supposed to help and protect us, where are you? Why are you such human trash that you're not doing anything to defend our democracy? Can we impeach him yet? Can we impeach him yet? The stupidest people that are in our country are running our country, and it is infuriating. And not only are they stupid, they're evil. Why is everyone underreacting? Why is everyone just like, oh my gosh, this is scary, you guys? No, this is bad. This is the thing that we read in the history books, in our textbooks in school, and we thought, how do people just become schmazzies? How did that just happen? Like normal people. It's happening. The normal reaction should be this. And hold on, because I don't want to scare my children. This is what we should all be doing all day, every single day, like this. Ah! Why is everyone so goddamn calm? Like, what the fuck?
My name is Captain Dylan Blaha, and this message is for all U.S. military service members, especially every general and admiral meeting with Pete Hegseth on Tuesday. I'm a 13-year U.S. Army veteran who served in Afghanistan and wrote war plans while stationed at U.S. Army Europe. This morning, Donald Trump directed Pete Hegseth to deploy the U.S. military to Portland, Oregon. This is the latest illegal attempt to normalize the use of the military in U.S. cities. He authorized the military to use, quote, full force. This is authoritarianism. This is fascism. The U.S. military is not a law enforcement force, and all federalized service members must abide by the Posse Comitatus Act. All members of the United States military must disobey illegal orders. I was just following orders is not a valid defense against war crimes. Grow a spine and stand up for your fellow Americans. Otherwise, you are complicit in this fascist takeover. We're running out of time.
This is Lieutenant Colonel retired Malcolm S. Ritchie. I come to you as a retired member of the U.S. Army Reserve, 3 combat tours in Iraq, 32 years of service, not as a candidate today. Next week, the Department of War, Pete Hegseth, a failed major in the Army National Guard, now the Secretary of War, calling all combatant commanders to Quantico, Virginia. Why is he doing this? To prepare for World War III with Russia? To prepare for a strike on Venezuela, not authorized by the United States Congress? Is this for moving into Gaza? Or is this a combination of all, plus a loyalty test and maybe even a loyalty oath to the president, which is not included in the officer's oath? We swear our oath to the United States Constitution, and I will never, ever swear my allegiance to any one person, not even the President of the United States. Our oath of office is to serve the Constitution, which this regime has violated every which way you go. We are going to politically resist this regime and everything that the President, the Secretary of War, and the Vice President is trying to push across that everyone that does not support this regime is to be considered terrorists. And as we watch unfolding on the streets of America, ICE agents and people that are posing to be ICE agents assaulting immigrants and American citizens alike without any provocation, slamming American citizens to the ground, pummeling innocent women, terrifying innocent children, all in the name of what? Fascism. So don't tell us that we are the terrorists. The terrorists are you, the Trump administration.
Our top decorated military leaders being spoken to like fucking children by the convicted fucking felon in chief. These are the best of the best. They're active duty. They've been called off of their fucking posts and positions to come here to be spoken to like fucking children. Our enemies revere these fucking men. They're West Point fucking graduates. They teach our military how to be the best. And you sit here and degrade these people. The silence was deafening. They could leave, but you threatened them with losing their status and their fucking rank. Of course they weren't going to say anything. And they took an oath to the Constitution. And they understand the Constitution because most of them live by it. Most of them have taught by it. And a lot of them have fucking died by it. You know, this meeting could have been accomplished on secure channels by the fucking Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. But we know he don't know how to fucking use secure channels. So they had to bring them all to fucking Quantico. 72 minutes of bullshit about how there won't be any fucking fishing because you're blowing up Venezuelan drug fucking boats.
After watching this speech from Hog's Breath and the fascist felon, where's Congress? Where are you? What are you going to do about this? They're talking about fascism in our streets, in the blue states. Are you kidding me? Using the military to train on their own freaking citizens? What is wrong with you people? Do your fucking job. This is what we voted you in for. What are you gonna do? You've got to stop this. The American people have had enough. The maggots are not in charge. They're 30% of our damn country, and they're holding us hostage. I don't care you're a minority. I don't care. Do something. Take him out of office. Impeach, remove, hold him accountable. Stop being a fucking coward.
So let me just break this down in simple terms for the guys and gals in the back. Here's what this means. Today is October 1st of 2025. There are retired military men and women who are speaking out about this fascist movement regime that our current president is doing. The military is our best line of defense against other countries. The same military is going to be using U.S. cities as combat. So us, you and I, your brothers and sisters, colored or not, protesters, activists, we are now their enemies against men who are professionals in armed forces that have weapons of destruction. They are making civil war with the people, as in you and I, as in me and you, the one watching this video. We have to stand up to democracy and hold up the Constitution. They're trying to silence all of us. And if it gets to that point, and then we do not impeach Trump, there will be no future for our kids. Not you, not I, not anybody. It will be back to old times. We're not trying to rewind time here. We're trying to move forward, live in peace and with love. These men are the evil within. This is why you must have faith and believe in something above humans, because humans hurt other humans. This isn't godlike. This is fascist. This is racism. And this is war against the people. Type democracy down below if you made it this far in the video. Till next time.